Happy Social Advent, everybody! Thank you for all your great entries so far. If you haven't taken part already, there is still lots of time to take part, so don't worry. You can still download our calendar on our blog, and you can find the link in the description below. In this video, I'm going to be explaining how to find your top tweet, which is the challenge for day 7. As this one is a Saturday, it'll be worth working on it on Friday, and then scheduling your answer for the weekend. So let's get started. So here's what you find when you load up Twitter. And here's our page of all of your great Social Advent entries so far. As I said before, there's still time to take part, so if you're watching this and haven't taken part yet, get involved. Make sure to check out the hashtag Social Advent to see what other schools from all around the world are doing. Even see selfies from our CEO, Simon. So all you have to do is click on the 3 dots that say More next to them, and choose Analytics from the list. If you've never clicked on this option before, here you can see all of the data on impressions, engagement, and engagement rate on all of your tweets. You can even find out when is the best time to tweet. For more information on that, just drop us an email at social@interactiveschools.com. So when you open up Analytics, you're presented with this screen, which shows a 28-day summary of your top tweets. Click on the option at the top that says Tweets. Here, you'll be presented with a graph and a list view. Make sure to click on Top Tweets. When you go on this page, you'll be shown the 3 options based on each tweet. The first one is Impressions. Impressions basically means the number of times your tweet has been seen on Twitter. Whilst impressions is an important stat to know that your message is reaching people, the one we're really focused on is engagement. Engagements means the total number of times a user has interacted with a tweet. So this could be anything from a click anywhere on the tweet, including the hashtag, a link, the avatar, the username, or even the tweet expansion. This can also include retweets, replies, follows, and likes. So you can see why engagements are so important. And the final option you'll see is the engagement rate. The engagement rate is basically the number of engagements, so that was clicks, retweets, replies, follows, and likes, divided by the total number of impressions. So let's find out how to find your top tweet of the year. So you'll see at the top it says the last 28 days. Click on the button here to be able to change the date. Scroll back all the way to the start of January and click on January the 1st. A slightly annoying feature about Twitter Analytics is that you can only view data for 3 months at a time. So when you click on January 1st, it will only run until April the 1st. Then click the Update button. So now your page will change slightly, and you'll see the impressions, engagements, and engagement rate just between January and April. So the stat we're really going to focus on is engagements. Annoyingly, you can't order the list by engagements, so you'll just have to go through and check by eye. This is relatively straightforward, however, and a lot simpler than it sounds. So let's have a look. So for example, the first tweet there, you can see it has 11,772 impressions and 338 engagements, which is a great number. So this one is currently the highest number. Let's have a look down and see if any are higher than that. So we have 124, 127, 204. No. So this one is the highest one between January and April. So I'll just make a note of that the top tweet so far is the top one between January and April. So now let's move the date range and see if any had any more engagements after April. So how do I do that? So I scroll to the top, click the drop down option, and change it to April the 1st. With this one, you'll then have to scroll through and choose until July the 1st. And you'll see that that has automatically highlighted the next 3 months. So now we click the update button just as before, and let's have a look. So you can see this first tweet here has had a huge number of impressions, but not that many engagements. So if it were a battle of impressions, this tweet would definitely win at the top. But let's have a look down to see if any have any more engagements. No, so nothing has beaten our previous number of 338. So let's do the same again. So let's scroll to the top, update the date range. So this time we'll just click through and click on July the 2nd, and that will automatically update it to the next 3 months. Click update. And let's have a look. So this time period here is generally a quieter time for school marketing. As we reach the summer months, schools are a little bit less engaged. People tend to spend a little less time on Twitter. So let's have a look through. So we've got 15, 70 at Monkton Bath, 14, 35. Nowhere near in there. So 338 still stands as the top one. Let's have a look at the last one. So we update the date. So let's scroll through and click on October the 1st. And there we go. There's the last 3 months there. Click update. The final one, 100, 131, 119, 166. No. So we know, because we've noted it down, that our winner is going to be between January and April. So all we have to do now is scroll back to the top, click on the drop down, and let's go back to January. And there we have it. Our top tweet is the top one here with 338 engagements. Let's have a look through. So we've got 11,772 impressions. It also tells you which part of the tweet people are engaging with. So we can see here we have 98 likes, 38 retweets, 16 hashtag clicks, and just 1 link click. So what we'll need to do for the challenge is we'll need to retweet this post with a comment to let people know that this was our top tweet of the year. So to do that, simply click on the link on the tweet, and that will load up your tweet for you. So here we have it. This was our post for Tolkien Reading Day, a post from J.R.R. Tolkien, and a nice little quote with an image here. So all we need to do there is scroll down to the retweet button and retweet it with comment. And all we need to put is, here is our top hashtag social advent tweet of the year, and any comments you'd like to make on the tweet. And there you have it. That's how you find your top tweet. A great skill to have any time of the year, not just for social advent. And remember, it's not too late to take part, so if your school hasn't taken part in social advent so far, please do get involved. You can download the calendar on our blog. Thank you for listening.